Alright, check out what I got today. The next thing on my to-do list for the Tahoe. This would be a Panhard bar. Check this out. Alright, now if you're wondering why in the heck I would need one of these, well, I'll go ahead and show you. Come on over here. Alright, from the outside, looks like no problem, right? Truck's raised up. Now this pertains to someone with a lowering kit and somebody that has bags, so it's not just me. So this is the problem. You can't see anything while it's up in the air because the geometry of the suspension is where it's supposed to be when the truck is stock. But watch what happens when you drop this, okay? Go ahead, Anthony, drop it. Go ahead and dump the front. Well, the front had nothing to do with this video, but I wanted to dump it anyways. But look, see how the tire is barely touching the fender on this side? It's tucking just a little bit, but not very much. See, I can't even get my fingers in between the tire and the fender at all. I mean, it's just right there. Alright? So then you go over here to this side. And see, and get my, half my hand in here. So it's definitely tucking harder on one side than the other. And what happens with Tahoes is when they drop down at an angle for some reason. I don't know who invented that or why. There's probably a good reason for it. Maybe you're not supposed to lower these or something like that. But the new Panhard bar is supposed to take care of that. So let's go ahead and get this thing up on the lift and see what's going on with changing it out.
It's going down tonight, check out my business, they don't get this done. I'm sweating in the meantime, my music up at the mountain.
Alright, well here we are. Got batteries, tank. Batteries are a little dirty, but that's okay. Dirt didn't hurt nothing. Here we go right here. The stock Panhard bar. So we're about to replace that with this, and that should solve all my problems, but we'll see. Alright, go ahead and pop these little retainer clips off right here. God dang. About there, motherfucker. Okay, should probably do it. Let's go ahead and... Alright, now I have a feeling this is going to be pretty easy to do because there's only 2 bolts. And I got this. I wasn't sure if that was going to pop back on me or not. Like 500 times easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright. Should go right up into the same spot. Look at that. Wow. Just like that. So easy. Pop the bolts back in. Alright, so here I am, and as you can tell, I'm wearing different clothes, and it's now daylight, which means I had a little problem last night. It's probably the easiest possible thing I've ever installed in the whole entire truck, but, you know, they don't send bolts, and the factory bolts don't work, so I had to go to the hardware store and pick some stuff up. So, well, I got my bolts now, and I'm getting ready to put this thing in, so check it out. Now, having a lift, that means that I can clean all this stuff up. Thinking it's all going to be polished and chrome and everything else under here soon. Check it out, got the ace bolts, grade 8 of course. All right. Let's see if it works. Okay, it's still exactly the same as it was before, but then again, I didn't adjust it yet, so you can see the 26 clearly is up against the fender on that side. This side it's tucking. So I'm going to raise it back up, pull it over to the left a little bit, and drop it back down again. Alright, as you can see, it's nice and even now. It's tucking a little bit of tire in the back. The same on both sides. So this thing actually worked very well. I have to give them credit for that.